At 89 years old, the legendary Julie Andrews, beloved star of Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music, has finally spoken openly about something that fans had long whispered about and quietly suspected, and her words have left the world deeply touched. For decades, Andrews has been seen as the embodiment of grace, poise, and talent, a woman whose crystalline voice and magnetic presence lit up the stage and screen like no other. Yet behind the charm of her iconic characters and her dignified, public persona lay a private reality that Andrews chose to keep guarded, until now. What she finally confirmed was that the characters she played, those radiant, optimistic, nurturing figures who seemed larger than life, were not just roles, but reflections of who she truly was, and that she always sought to carry the same compassion, resilience, and warmth into her personal life. Fans had long suspected that Julie Andrews' on-screen magic was not just acting but an extension of her true spirit, and her admission at 89 has validated what audiences around the world felt for generations, that the woman we admired on screen was, in fact, the same woman off-screen. She confessed that her career was filled with enormous joy, but also incredible heartbreak, particularly after the devastating vocal cord surgery in the 1990s that robbed her of the singing voice that made her famous. For years, speculations swirled about how deeply that loss cut her, and Andrews finally admitted that it broke her heart more than she ever revealed publicly. Yet what amazed her fans was her ability to turn tragedy into triumph, reinventing herself as a writer, narrator, and advocate for the arts, proving that her gift to the world was never just her voice but her enduring spirit. She also confirmed what many suspected about her role as a mother and grandmother, being her proudest achievement, far beyond the accolades, the Oscars, and the global recognition. Julie admitted that family was always at the heart of her happiness, and that despite the glamour of Hollywood, what truly sustained her were the quiet, ordinary moments of love at home. In speaking this truth, Andrews reminded the world that true legacy is not built on fame, but on the lives we touch. Fans were moved to tears when she reflected on how grateful she is for the love that continues to surround her, and how she still feels connected to her late husband, director Blake Edwards, whose presence she says remains with her every day. Her confession at 89 was less a dramatic revelation and more a gentle affirmation of what admirers always believed, that Julie Andrews is one of the rare stars whose real-life grace matched her cinematic magic. By confirming what we all suspected, that her kindness, resilience, and authenticity were never an act, she gave the world one final gift: the comfort of knowing that the Julie Andrews who sang to the hills, floated with an umbrella, and taught us the power of joy and hope was never just a character, but the truest reflection of herself.